Hey guys, welcome back to Friday's stream. So we were in Diablo 4 on the PlayStation 5 just before. So it's reset now. So next week, in regards to Destiny 2 updates and things like that, Into the Light launches next week. And the Nightfall next week is Birthplace of the Vile. Sounds nice. So the Rift and Showdown next week. So, you know, it is plenty to look forward to. So the King's Fall raid as well, the dungeon, and some other things. And next week, the bonus will be Gambit rankings as well. So it is once again Friday. There's reset, and where will it be? So with Iron Banner being here since Tuesday, of course, we will have fun with that. So Crucible has bonus ranking this week. Next week is Gambit. So we're going to head to Nessus to see if Xur is here. Watch his grave. So we had fun in Diablo 4 on the PlayStation 5. So we continued from last time we were on, and even though I thought we might have to create a new character or that sort of thing, that went out the window after last time, because with it all being linked with my Battle.net account, not just Overwatch and things like that, I was able to continue when I set up that character the previous time in preparation, so that was quite good. So we didn't lose anything, we just basically loaded in Diablo 4 as if we were, you know, going to do a normal run on the PC rig, for example, but on the PlayStation 5. And we had all the other characters that I've created on the PC rig as well, and that was cool. So Xur is, oh, he is here. So Xur is here on Nessus this week. Let's make sure before we see him.
I do mean to explain,
have space.
but every time I try, perhaps this is why the Nine sent me here.
So every week Xur has legendary weapons and armor, base level of 1600, which is well, the base level for Destiny 2 Lightfall. And he also has the Hawkmoon hand cannon for those who need to get it, but you need to give him a lot of shards and a cipher and ascending shard and plenty of glimmer too for this. And that is the base level 1800. So if you need to collect any of these, it will cost you at least 50 shards and 1000 glimmer per item. Same with the legendary armor underneath, 50 shards and 1000 glimmer per item as well. Plenty of choice. So refreshes in, well, next week of course. So Xur's reset. So every week Xur has a bit of gear for each of the classes. Sometimes it's all helmets, and in this case it is. So all the classes this week, Warlock, Hunter and Titan, have helmets this week. And there is a weapon that each of the classes can use, and of course the exotic engram base level 1800 as well. So like I said, Warlocks this week have a helmet. So if you've got another appearance for this helmet, for example like this, and then you can change maybe the colour scheme to make it look even cooler, you know, sort of. Funny. That one looks better, doesn't it? Be cool if that actually held like a massive gem on top of your head. Be really cool. So that's a base level 1800, and that is for the Warlocks. So the Titans have helmet this week, exactly the same principle as I was saying. So if you have another appearance for certain bits of gear, and then you can change the colour scheme to see if it'll match. However you're trying to, you know, get the colour scheme and things, doesn't always work. So I've only got 2 options, but some of the gear I have nothing, so I can't really change it. But certain bits of gear you can't even change the appearance, you can only just change the colour. But then it's still not quite right, if you know what I mean.
Alert! I'm detecting abnormal Vex activity in a local quadrant.
So that's a base level 1800 as well. So the Warlocks had a helmet, Titans have helmet, and Hunters have helmet as well. So this is another great example. If you had you know, another appearance for it, then you can change the color scheme to try to make it match, you know, with the colors and stuff. So that is a base level 1800 as well. So all the classes this week have the same bit of gear, helmet. So this week's weapon is the Darcy sniper rifle, and this is an example of what I was saying in regards to you can't change the appearance, well, color of it. You know what I mean? So other than that, really, you just have to put up with whatever, you know, appearance it has. Nothing else you can do. So bit of a shame, really. So this, for example, I'll customize it, but you can't. It's like pre-made sort of thing, customization. So certain weapons and gear has, you know, that problem, and then you can't actually customize it whatsoever. So that is the base level of 1800 as well. And this week's exotic engram is 1800 as well. So we will get 1 of each. So this is the amount of shards that we have for this week. So we will build on top of that. And once we've spent about 200, we'll rebuild.
It is yours now.
Darcy, and this is where we find out what we will get for this week's engram.
An exchange.
So if you still got a few ciphers, you can trade in for another roll. Not guaranteed you're going to get anything different. I mean, last time I was in, I got 3 bits of gear, this exactly the same, and they were all exotics, and it was like, so, like I said, you could be very, very unlucky. So there, thank you very much.
Until we speak again.
So as simple as that for this reset in regards to Friday. So we're going to head to the tower.
To do
Put
what
everything
you
into
say
the vault.
is to speak in a language of pure meaning.
So the Eververse store resets every week, of course, Tuesday. So get our weekly bright dust. Yay! So until the new expansion Final Shape goes live, we will be getting a bit of bright dust per week. So that's quite good, isn't it? So the Eververse store has reset, and of course we have these choices, and I don't even have that one, but we'll have a look at this a bit later. So welcome back to the tower. So Lord Saladin's there. In regards to Iron Banner. So all the gear that we got today, basically 3 helmets. And our exotic engram gave us this week, chest armor. So exactly the same. We can change the appearance if we have another, you know, appearance collected. And then in this case we can actually change the color scheme like before, to try to make it match, you know, as close as what we would like it to look. In my case, try to make it look cool. Ooh. But so we put that in the vault too, and we also will put Darcy into the vault. So now we are in the vault, the inventory. So we will see if we've got duplicates, and that's what we are gonna get rid of. So we've got 2 Darcys. So we got rid of 1. We even got 2 of these. Oh, we can get rid of that. So we've got some shards. So we've got a few shards from recycling the previous bit of gear. So 2 helmets. So we got that one today. We don't need that one because it's lower level compared to the one already there. Same with the helmet here. In this case they're both the same level, but one's got better stats than the other. And of course the hunters have these 2. So we actually have a better helmet today, and the previous helmet is well less than that one, so we can get rid of this one. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. So with regards to these bits of gear, we already have a really high rank version of it, so we don't need the one that we got from the engram this week either. And as simple as that, really. Just recycling, and obviously if we had, you know, hardly any glimmer, we would get some glimmer back, but obviously we maxed out of glimmer. It's a shame we can't convert this into shards or something, or even brighters, because the amount of stuff I've got, I mean, you know, like these orange things look like sweets, don't they? Same with these tangerines or something. And then you get a spoon, which to me looks like a spoon with medicine on it or something for the hive or something. So we've got plenty of space still on the boat. So when the new expansion, you know, finally goes live in May, I believe, final ship, the next expansion, we may get another 100 of the vault slots as well, so then we have even more. But I do have gear going all the way back to the beginning, and it's scary because I still haven't got update for them yet. There's that many weapons and armor and things like that, you know, it's just scary to think how long it's going to take just to try to get the upgrade for it. So we see Lord Salad.
Ready for a battle with no limits?
No? Ooh.
Take your light to the stars, Guardian.
Ah, one of our brightest returns.
Really? So we have to do any Crucible map.
Don't waste it.
Solar. Oh, we have to do Rumble. Yeah, Rumble in
Careful
Destiny is just really terrible. It really is. That's why it's sometimes good that that comes up and then you can just get rid of it really quickly, because you just have to participate in it, even if you may do so terrible like I do, but counts towards the weekly requirement.
Careful with that.
Ah, I want the whole family. So we've got Titans and Warlocks. We need Hunters.
I know you'll use this
Yay!
well. Even steel needs sharpening. Don't stray too long.
So we're going to head straight into Crucible tab. We are going to come back to the tower to get the Drifter stuff. So do a little bit of this and then a little bit of Gambit, and that's how Fridays usually are for Destiny 2 Lightfall is concerned. And usually if we live on the Tuesday, just gone, the beginning of the reset week for Destiny 2 Lightfall is every Tuesday. So basically Friday streams usually part 2, you know, concluding basically what we have left to do from Tuesday, for example. But of course we haven't been in Destiny 2 this week, so nothing to worry about in regards to this week's reset or anything like that, because we, you know, aren't behind or anything. So welcome to Rumble, where I'm gonna die again.
No choice but to lone wolf this one.
What? Thank you for that. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me, because the main thing is you just participate and it counts towards you actually being involved.
You shut the enemy down.
Ah! Yeah, last time I think got 2 or 3 kills, so that was good. But this is where
Now
it's
show them the
problematic.
true meaning of war.
What? What the hell's going on? Ah! So the problem is with Rumble, or the Crucible really, except momentum control when it's up on rotation, is they know where you are, and PvP shouldn't be like that at all. It should be like, I don't know where they are. See, he knew where I was. And now he's gonna probably dance around on my dead body like he just did. Little shit. And see, that's what ruins Crucible, is the fact that they know where you are. That's why when momentum control is on rotation for Crucible, it is really cool, because
Don't spend all that ammo in
that's
one place.
what it should be like. No one. Ah! Ah ha 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 ha. I haven't even got a kill, but I don't care. But like I said, he knew where I was. All the players knew where I was. It just defeats the purpose of. Ah ha ha! I burnt your face. What? Ah! Well, at least got one kill. Dear me. But I don't care. Just a bit of fun. So once we've done this, we don't have to rumble. Yay. And then we can go into Iron Banner. Iron Banner's the same, but at least that's more acceptable. Eee, the little shit. Ooh.
They've
I just
almost
realised
won.
where we are. Hey, we are. I wonder if you can. I don't know which direction Jupiter is, but. Makes you wonder what caused that to happen on Saturn, doesn't it? Well, thank you very much. Just because I killed you before doesn't mean you have to be a little shit about it. I mean, that's what's good with this, because it gets it out of the way. Somebody's here. Ah! Yeah. Oh, look at him dancing around.
5 minutes remaining. Your third.
Yay,
Well
we finished.
You've lost, but so have others. You can come back from this.
Yes, we really want to. So we're going to go into Iron Banner. So that's interesting. This part of Saturn. Yeah. So that one annoying rumble, as I call it, has given us a bit of progress on several little bounties, but it doesn't matter if we don't complete any of them at all, but it's sort of a little bonus if we do. So in regards to the tower, we head back and get a few from the Drifter to conclude. Destiny 2 Lightfall's drama for today. As simple as that, really. So Friday's usually the shortest stream. However, yesterday wasn't too long at all because of what happened with the server. So didn't get a chance to go into World of Warcraft Dragonflight yesterday until like 9:30, 10 p.m. because the server's been down, well, was down since what, early afternoon. So they were fixing it, and because the good thing is with you know, how Blizzard do stuff is the fact that, you know, if they feel there's a problem, they will prevent players being able to access the server until they fix that problem. And they were right, really, because there was a problem with the server, so it was like affecting everyone being authenticated and stuff, and then it just wouldn't let us log in. So that they fixed that, and they fixed that. And even though we were delayed getting in to, you know, technically part 2, we had caught up really quickly, and that's what's clever with you know, the servers and stuff, and the way they try to, you know, prevent you needing to wait around for a while and sort of thing. So we were in the raid really quickly, wings 3 and 4, and you know, we got that done, and you know, we got the time walking dungeons done on the Wednesday, part 1.
Iron Banner.
So if they turned off the indicator for Iron Banner, that's more like it. Huh? Who are you shooting at? What? Ooh, yep. I don't understand that. Ah! What? What? So they've changed this version of Iron Banner, which is good. Hey! Yep. Ha 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 ha. Wow, this is interesting. Where do we hand in the quest? Oh, it's like banking. Yup. So even though they were well ahead within the first few minutes, catch up. Ah, yep. didn't know. Oh, right. Well, at least the kills don't count towards progress, because they used to count, but then they changed it. Somebody get rid of him, please. No, get rid of him. I sometimes don't understand the... Ow! But if they you know, turn off the
Find your prey and end them.
oh, really? How we got that? I don't understand. Yay! We have some I know. Yay! Go on, bank them. So, oh, well done. They must have heard me scream at them. Go.
5
You
minutes
must-
remain.
What? Ah ha ha! Eee!
The hunt has ended.
Ah, shit! Oh, look, there's Stinky. So at least we're on some fun this Friday in regards to Crucible. Ha ha ha! Eee! Ah! How did he do that? Makes no sense sometimes. So even though they're killing each other, it's not counting towards anything. Which is good. Because quite often they think, yay, this would cuss. Hey! Stink. Get him. Why are we not the... Oh. Are you collecting them? What? What the... Oh, shit. Oh, better deposit them before I get shot. Watch I bloody fall off the thing. Yay! Ah! Getting shot. Hey! Little shit. Who was that? Come on, who
3
was that?
minutes left.
So, oh. Oh dear. Oops. Sorry, press the wrong bloody button. Ah! How come you got me? So this version of Iron Banner is acceptable because at least the kills aren't counting. Because that's what... Hey. Have that in your face, stink. Yay! I got you back. Because you were just standing there. This is very, very rare that players do that. funny. Yay. Ah! Where's...
1 minute remains.
Ah! Fuck. Shit. Just because I got you,
They
Stink.
prevail. It won't be because you let them. Keep fighting. Learn from this defeat.
Ooh. See what I mean? Even though they won, he was still being a little shit, wasn't he? Yeah, so we have to hand down an interesting hack, I think. Yeah. So, back into Crucible, Iron Banner, here we go. What? So the current season of the Wish, ends in just under 60 days. So that's when I believe the new expansion will go live. So, our second Crucible, because Rumble, we had to do Rumble. I mean, it's so... how on earth are you going to get... So we've got... How interesting. 6 bounties done already. It's nothing to worry about for the week. So we will see tests and see what we get. So this week's choices at the Eververse store. So this is a Gambit weapon. And of course the seasonal stuff for those who have silver. If you've got Bright Dust, actually it's a bit of a shame that it's not always the case there, that we can use our Bright Dust to buy stuff that is usually for seasonal stuff. So Bright Dust this week, we do have a ship, but we already have this ship. Ooh. There's a vehicle and there's appearance for the scout rifle, and this is thing for our ghost. Interesting. So there is these Titan skin ornament, as they call them. Ornament, it sounds like, you know, you leave it on the shelf or something. Funny. And there's the vehicle that was saying. So other than that, really, there isn't really anything to buy from the Eververse this week. It's different every time, of course, but I guess we could just keep building up our, you know, Bright Dust. So when the new expansion does launch, obviously there'll be tons of new ships, weapons on, or that sort of thing. Basically, the current list would just get, you know, extended to become like even more giant list. I just wish they kept some of the stuff from the previous expansions and not get rid of anything, because, you know, just like in World of Warcraft, for example, you can still go back to previous stuff, even though you might be on the current like level of gear, that sort of thing. So, welcome back to Iron Banner. Ah! I punched you. Ooh, you nicked my bloody crest. Just because I punched you, like. Ah! Hey! I'm just gonna click these. Don't mind me. Ah, shit! Somebody collect them. Collect them. How many times do I have to say collect them? Ooh. Bloody hell, got one. Okay. So at least Iron Banner's more PvE as well. Ah! How did you survive that? Yes, I made total sense. Well, collect them then. Get bloody chased here. Hey, you meant to help me here. Oh dear, 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 dear.
The fires are lit. Find your prey and end them.
This is weird. This happened before. Ooh, you. Get him! Cheeky little monkey. Right, you. Where are you at? How come we... Well, this is not really going to plan, obviously. First, no one's actually... These things happen.
Let the wolves rest.
Ah, oh, come on! I shot you first. That was rather funny. Oh look, Stinky again. Just because I killed your friend doesn't mean you have to be a little shit about it. Oh, you dropped all the things. How did he survive that? Bit suspicious, I think. We'll collect them then. Okay. Who's shooting? Ah! Yep. Ew, it's Stinkface. Ooh! You... Just you bloody wait, you little shit. Oh yeah.
Let the wolves hunt.
Ah, shit. What the hell is it? Yay! Ah, come fucking get out of here. I'm gonna come after that little pain in the ass. He's gonna wish he wasn't born.
Another hunt will come soon.
Why are they not collecting them? Hey, they little. Somebody shoot him, please. Ha 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 ha! Up your stick. Deposit them then. Oh, what a fucking shame. Ah! Well, how did this? Yay, well done. So this is more fun, but it's annoying as well. Come here, you shit. Piece of shit, seriously. Ah! Well, you should have fucking died anyway. Because I cast my super on you. Punched you twice. Go on then, collect them. Ah, yeah. Hope you stink. Oh dear. So this time we're going to give medals out this side. I mean, they just look like different versions of Pat. So, to end Crucible, before we head into Gambit. Let's have a look. Yeah. So difficult how to get that. Actually, what we will do, see if we can get another bounty. Pass teleport to the tower. And see if Lord Shax can give us a bounty that we can actually complete.
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
No.
This was made for you.
Why do we get ones I can't do?
I know you'll use this well.
Oh! Well, we got a bounty that we can maybe complete in this one. Dear me. So regards to Lord Shax, we have nearly completed everything for him. So one of the ones bounties that we picked up, as long as we complete it, usually takes, well, 2 visits to do this, but as you can see, we've not been doing Crucible much at all. You know, for the week we've only been doing about, what, 3 matches or something, instances, and could get the bounties done really quickly. It's just scary sometimes, but some weeks it takes ages and it just doesn't make any sense. So as long as we get one of these additional bounties done, solo would be cool. So melee will be even better. So I wonder what the new season will be called when we do begin the new expansion. Maybe it's called Season of Last Resort or something. So after tonight's streams conclude, of course I will upload the information video in regards to what we will do exactly for Rumble Saturday, which will be the final stream of the week, ladies and gentlemen. So we will be back on the PC rig just to see if this week's Rumble Saturday will be stable.
Iron Banner.
So that's an example of other characters making it look cool and stuff. color scheme as well, but certain bits of gear and certain weapons as well, like you can't change the appearance. You can change other gear and that, but not that. What? Oh, you! I'd be the first one to die again. It's like. Oh, sorry. Ah, you piece of shit. Oh dear. So this is what's sort of acceptable because everyone's fighting for the blob things. Seriously, everyone's fighting over them. What? So, majority of the time when we haven't done an instance from Tuesday, for example, doing what was that? You know, doing it for just the bounties only makes sense, doesn't it? So, like in Gambit, for example, you know, I'll probably do so terrible. Ah! Oh! We blew you up! It's like, oh my goodness. But, like I was saying, you know, even though we didn't do any from Tuesday, we've actually done the requirement for Crucible in one visit. Not in one visit, just partially visiting. Whee! Where have you? Ha ha ha! I nicked your. Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. I thought I had some. What? Ooh, somebody's trying to hit me. Yay! Oh, sorry. See, this is a version of Crucible they should bring in more melee only. Because it's more fun, isn't it? That each one of us punching each other. Ah! He punched my teammate. I tell you. Hey. Seems you got a bit burnt. See, we got that bounty of 3 grenade kills. So would have counted that towards that as well. But obviously, I wasn't actually guaranteeing any of it to work, to be honest. It is just a bit of luck. Hello, stick. Ooh, you. What? Oh, you little shit. Speaking of them bounties. So we... Oh, this is scary. We almost got another few of them done. So we got Crucible bounty's done, and we will see if we can get Gambit to finish
Let the
as well.
wolves rest. The hunt is over. 5 minutes left.
I mean, potentially, if we have problems in Rumble Saturday tomorrow, we can bring in Iron Banner in this week's case, because it is sort of acceptable for Rumble Saturday. If it was Mayhem as well, that would have been a good option too. So even though we will head into Super Anima Royale for the second 3 hours, we do have an opportunity, if necessary, to go into Destiny 2 Lightfall, for example, if there's a problem with the server and things like that. And if there, is a problem with worms, for example, it's a good substitute. What? Oh, don't say you've just jumped off. I was going to say that's very clever of you. Ah! It's not my fault I tried to blow you up. I am in the sea, wow! Funny. So even though when we go into Gambit, we might not need to do as many. Ooh, you! We might be able to get all done. Oh, what a bloody shame! Ah, you piece of shit! Are you waiting for? Ah, shit! I nearly got you as well. Just you fucking wait. Seriously, I nearly killed him with his super, which is kind of happened. Oh, sorry. Oh, what a fucking shame. Who's shooting me? Ah! Yay. Oh, look. Yay, got the model. So these ones we don't need to worry about.
1 minute. Victory is within your grasp.
Well, you might get solar. Didn't I not solar ignition at all? Which is a bit weird because I casted my super. That's solar ignition, isn't it? And I chucked a grenade several times, and that exploded. Is that not ignition? Some of these words don't make any sense.
30 seconds. Stay on them.
Ooh, you Hey. I nearly killed him as well. That was rather funny. Yay. So, like I was saying, these look like different hats. So that looks like a cool hat. This one's a sort of another interesting hat. And then you got this hat, which doesn't make any sense. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to the tower. We're going to go to the annex and get the bounties from the Drifter this time. So, just like what I was saying, with Iron Banner being up this week on the rotation for the Crucible, like I said, tomorrow in Rumble Saturday we have problems with worms.
Gambit's always looking for guardians. You in?
So, pests do have to do stasis this week on Strand. Oh, hold on a minute. We can get rid of you and get another one.
Don't break that, alright?
And there we go. So we will do stasis first because Strand's cool as well. So welcome to Gambit, ladies and gentlemen. So it is a mixture of PvP / PvE, and oh look, we've got something that we don't need. And it's like, yay! And another bit of gear we don't need. Ew, more stuff we don't need. Yay. So that's given us some shards back. So preparation for Xur's reset literally a week today, as every Friday. So how I used to do Rumble Saturday was an hour worms for part 1, for example. First hour part 1, and then second hour part 1 used to be something else, then restart and then go into worms again to begin part 2, first hour part 2, then something else to end part 2, the second hour part 2, then another reset, and then final part of worms for part 3, beginning of part 3, and then to end, part 3, something else for the final hour. So we could see if that will work this week. So we could do an hour of worms as normal for each of the parts, and then it's the second hour of each part we can change it around a bit, and like it says, subject to change, when I'm live and things like that. So I don't see why we can't bring in like Iron Banner for the second hour of part 2, for example, or even the end of part 1, part 2, or even 3, because usually used to do like 3 hours of worms, and then that was the final 3 hours would be something of a mixture usually. And that's what's good with Rumble Saturday. You can mix it up a bit and change it you know, slightly, but it's still a Rumble Saturday. As long as we play worms, that's what is, you know, important because of the, hence the name, Rumble Saturday. But it is like concluding the current week with an additional bit more drama, just to say we've had fun all week. I did terrible, and bound to go into Rumble Saturday probably doing even more terrible.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Hi, bring a sword. Fun fact, you can ignite hive guts for a little fire out in the wild. It's toasty. Transmat ready. Let's hunt some hostiles, sister. Bring their moats to the bank.
So Gambit is PvP/PvE, where in the Crucible, just a bit of a mixture of PvP/PvE in regards to Iron Banner. So that, you know, like I said, was acceptable.
Hostiles at the trees.
The Rumble that we did wasn't really acceptable, but even if it was just for the weekly requirement, do a Rumble, doesn't matter if you win or lose or anything, you know, just participate. And sometimes it's like, yay, because then it's just like an easy requirement, because it doesn't matter how terrible you do, you so against the Hive,
Coming wave at the ruins.
oh, I'm very sorry, Mr. Hive. Hey. So once we've I didn't understand that one bit. They need to fix that.
Hostiles at the trees.
Because it sometimes
Watch it.
doesn't make
You're
any
shedding
sense.
moats. Kill the blockers.
Especially when you somehow go through the
High-value
enemy
target identified.
pest.
Get 'em. Portal is primed.
Which doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna bank these.
You just hit the other side with a medium blocker. That'll keep them busy.
We're getting them then. Ooh, you little shit. Just because I'm dead, you had to try to scratch me. Eh? So I took a grenade, but no one actually killed them. Just
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
became unfrozen. It's like the movie.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. High-value targets making a break. Cut them off. High-value target neutralized.
See, that's sometimes the requirement, kill the high value.
Bank and you'll
Which
summon
is
a prime
good,
evil.
because
You want to win? That's how.
we actually killed it this time, because sometimes we don't even bother.
Portal's ready.
Oh no! Ah! What the bloody hell?
Almost time for a
Hey!
primeval. Fill that right.
Somebody collect these. Hey! How the hell did that happen?
Your
Well, that
allies
went
invaded.
really well. We killed him,
Invader,
but he
incoming.
still killed me.
Summon the primeval. Kill him. The win is yours. Invader's dead. Keep pushing.
What the?
Your allies back with 2 kills under their belt. Envoys 8. Now devour that primeval. Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish this before they do. Vader inbound. Hunt. You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours.
Oh, he's fucking chasing me.
Invader's out. You'll get him next time.
Just you fucking weird. As you can see, this one gambit has been very eventful. This gambit.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
I'm gonna go through the.
Invader incoming.
I'm gonna go through without getting shot.
Your allies in.
Oh, you! It's like a rush to the portal. Oh, fuck off. I was getting fucking attacked by the primeval as well.
Enemy
What do you mean?
Your allies back with 3 kills.
That's how he killed me.
You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours.
See what I mean? It's really dramatic.
Primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Invader on the field. Careful. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe now. One down. 10 seconds left. 2 for 1.
Oh, what a fucking shame. So simple as that. As soon as we get the primeval envoys down, we have a chance to damage the primeval.
Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time.
Taking a dirt nap. Taking a dirt
Primeval's
nap.
not long in this world. Burn it down. Take this gambit. Watch your back. Invader incoming. Sometimes I forget you killed a god.
Simple as that. It can be.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that? If you're
Well,
ever
you know.
looking to make extra glimmer, you come find me.
Hey, we got medal for everyone. Yay. So that one gambit that we've just done has completed 4 bounties, nearly 5. So stasis, we still will keep to the stasis. So regards to this stasis, we've still got a melee as well. So even if we get these ones done, so there's 4 here, and then we can have fun trying to get Strand done. So after we've concluded everything, we will head back to tower. We will go to the annex first, because I'm hoping we get the gambit stuff finished as well. But usually we try to get, you know, at least 6 done in part 1, for example, if, you know, if I was live on Tuesday, and then you know, conclude it in, you know, today, and yeah, at least we're just having a bit of fun. So we will go and see Tess later on, a little bit later. So there isn't actually anything really that I need to buy from the Eververse this week. So I can just keep my Bright Dust, potentially. So the cipher that we got from Zer last time. So we do have things regarding to Blindwell at the Dreaming City. So there is tons of stuff to still play around in, you know, Destiny 2 in regards to Crucible instances, and we've got lost sectors to do as well.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Hi! Bring a sword.
Ew, Hive again.
The Hive are hungry, sister. Don't let them touch you. And bring a sponge, just in case. Hold on to your ghosts. Lock and load, hotshot.
So I'm not
Get
sure
those
if
motes to the back.
Stasis counts towards heavy ammo kills, but if it does, then it doesn't necessarily need to be stasis, but super, but helpful. So they need to turn off
Hostiles incoming at command.
yeah, turn off the indicator, because makes it more dramatic that way. So we have a strand blob thing. Well, we've got 2 Bloody Knights here. Where's he at?
Portal's ready. Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
Yeah.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
Yee.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
So I don't know if it's counting towards the stasis thing.
Convoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. Invader on the field. Careful. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
Ah. I think I find it.
Convoy's terminated. Now, bring the house down. Opposing team's got a primeval. Kill your side. The lead's yours. Invader incoming. You got style, sister.
Oh my goodness. We didn't even get a chance to do stasis stuff, did we? Have a look.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
Well,
If
it's
you're
gone
ever
a
looking to
bit
make
more.
extra glimmer, you come find me.
Oh, strand percent's gone up. So we didn't even get a chance to do our super because of the fact that we completed it so quickly. How funny! So we almost got stasis done, melee done, of course. So blockers that the enemy team sends to us. And of course strand, which so I don't know if that matters if we strand. Let's test this out. Because if we have a stasis weapon, but I don't know if it means we have to be subclass. You know? So stasis damage. So what we could bring into Rumble Saturday, even though we got weeks till the new expansion begins, we could bring in Blind Well, which is a cool group activity, which is from the Dreaming City. done it before.
Scorn approaching.
So what I could do is, if I get my super,
I've
I
seen
could go
ugly
through to the
damn
side and try to
sworn
do
ugly.
that.
Finish this.
Or
fast.
use it to kill certain pests.
Get ready for transmat. Let's hunt some hostiles, sister.
For the
Bring their
requirement.
moats to the
Yeah,
back.
most of the time I'm just doing stuff for the requirement. Doesn't matter if I do terrible, because it is just, oh shit. Hello. Do you think you're hitting there? Mary.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
So if we kill things with stasis ammo, which is what we picked up.
Incoming hostiles at the ring. High value target identified. Get him. Moats draining. The blockers must die, sister. Large blocker to the other side. You're a horrible person. Portal's up. Go
Am I?
look him in the eyes.
Honey, I'm a horrible person. I wasn't trying to be horrible anyway. Shit. He's bloody chasing me.
High value target neutralized.
Piece of shit.
Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blockers. Vader inbound. Huh. Hostile incoming at command.
Oh, shit.
All moats.
He's gonna
Bank
come
and get
after
that
me.
primeval out there.
Isn't he?
Your allies invading. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
Booyah!
Primeval here. Kill it and win it. Your friend's down. They're coming back
So
to your
compared
side.
to, I'm gonna check the stasis thing again. It's on 90%.
Primeval's compromised. Hit it with everything you've got. Everything you've got. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. This is what the taken feel. Revel in this.
Ah, they were waiting for me.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Convoys 8. Now devour that primeval. Enemy invaders down. Can't blame them for trying. Your allies invaded.
Such annoying thing. So super kills and strand rather than doing much at all. So this next one, last one, I guess, I have a chance. Oh, you are kidding.
Invaders down. Coming back to you. Invader on the field. Careful. Convoys in the dirt.
Shit,
Now
shit, shit,
kill
shit.
the big guy. Opposing team's about to win. Enemy invader down. Free to hunt. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down.
Eh?
Take the skin. Round's done. Opposing team defeated their primeval.
Well, the main thing is we got the bounty done. Oh, that was a shame. So, final gambit. So we do. Oh, almost completed everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoy the final gambit. So sometimes we join a gambit match or instance already in progress, doesn't matter.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Hive, bring a sword. Time to bang knuckles. Think you could eat a Hive Knight? Answer the questions you ask
Strand.
yourself.
Super. So we just need one out of the two
Trans
that's
map
left to do.
Give me those moves,
Complete
and
it,
I'll
and
make
then
you rich, sister.
That's it, we're
I
done
promise.
gambit as well. So there's the hive, I believe. So we'll welcome back to Mars, I believe. We haven't
Incoming
been
at the
there.
gulch. Hostile incoming at the depot. Large blocker en route to the enemy. Feels good to be a bad guy, right?
Hey! Hey!
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, sister. High value target identified. Get him.
That was rather scary. Tried to scare me, didn't you? You piece of shit.
Oh, you dropped a large blocker on the enemy. That'll take him a while to chew. Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
Oh, right.
Your allies invading the other side.
Whoa!
Your allies back and they just wiped out the entire opposing team.
As you can hear, the drifter really was dead excited. It's like, oh, you fucking nearly killed me.
Moat's draining. The
Clever
blockers must
oh,
die,
shit.
sister. Invaders here. Brace yourself. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a prize. You just sicked a large blocker on fellow guardians. I can hear him
See
scream.
that?
Portal's primed. Go make a mess.
Have you shot him yet?
Enemy invader is down. You can
Ooh,
breathe.
he's winning.
Hostiles incoming at the depot.
Eh?
Primeval's up. Target the envoys first. Primeval compromised. Take it out. Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Whoa!
Down. Thanks.
Bloody shit! Had a bloody get me, didn't you? Hit the guy.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
So we may have to do one more. piece of shit!
You can relax now. Enemy invader is down. You can breathe.
How come you're going after me again?
You made that look simple. Hey, try not to clear these gambit arenas
we
so
didn't.
fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to fight you.
Tell you what we do. Shouldn't have actually happened like that, but never mind. So we go back to Annex. So while that's loading us in, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So we're here to the Annex. So we will get additional bounty to help us complete it if we can. Hold on a minute. Now we can. Right?
Don't waste this.
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk about gambit out there.
So back to Gambit we go. So as long as we get one out of the see, even that strand that we had hasn't even mattered. So annoying, it really is. Especially when you spend ages doing that. So this is one of the ships we got from the Guardian games. Quite cool. And we got this one as well. Ooh. And this one looks like a dragon sort of thing. And of course this one. Quite cute. So we're heading off to our final gambit, I assume. So we should be able to get the requirement finished. And then once we've done that, we will head back to the tower, land back at the annex and see the Drifter and Hawthorne on the way back to the main courtyard.
Cabal on the field. That's not fat on the Cabal. It's muscle. Real tough to chew through. Careful. Get ready for... Let's hunt some hostiles, sister. Bring their moats to the bank.
So I've changed my subclass to solar, so then we can get the solar thing out the way, hopefully. Because if we can get our super, it still counts towards the super.
Incoming wave at the drill.
Do not like it. Well, these are probably from the Red Legion. Kyle's like father's like friend. Are you kidding?
Incoming. Hostiles inbound at the steps. Invaders gone. Get them next time. You've got guns. Just remember to cash in. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down.
Teammate. So I was the fortunate one to escape with 15 more. Well, in a way, it's helping us complete the bounty. Because even though we're well behind, as it were, funny. Ah. Colossus as well. Oh no.
Hostiles
I think it depends.
High value target eliminated.
High value pest. Shit. It may be annoying, but the thing can argue.
Back. Invader incoming.
So, where's the invader pest? Oh. Ah! Somebody! How did you?
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers. Invader's gone.
So anyway, this is good because it's helping us complete the bounty.
Opposing team summoned a prime.
Even though they've
If
got
they
their
kill
prime
it, they
hero
win.
before us, it doesn't matter. It's clever how it knows you want to try to get something done and then it's like, alright then.
Incoming wave at the drift. Hey, you wake up pissed today or something? I like it.
No, I wasn't drunk, no. So I mean, straightforward. So what's too bloody moves?
Get those moats to the bank. It's time. Portals up. Go take them out. Allies headed to the other side. Hostiles inbound at the steps.
Yeah, it does stink. So even if we don't even get our prime hero, we got the bounties done and
Friends down. They're coming back to your side. All right. You can still win this. Burn that prime evil to the ground.
ooh, and if I can go through. Maybe not.
Team's about to win this. Get moving. Round
Ah,
opposing
that's a
team
shame.
defeated their prime evil.
Oh, that was a shame. But as you notice, it did help us complete the bounties, so it's clever how it recognizes that. So straight to the annex we go to right now. So regards to the bounties, we have done these two. We don't need to worry about these now because we already dealt with that one and that one. And Strand we still on 7%, so it's so pointless. So like I said, in regards to the tower, we have completed both bounties requirement for the entire week for the Crucible as well as Gambit. So the Drifter is going to be dead, please. Well, it's going to be pleased, he won't be dead. Well, I hope he's not. It's scary talking to his ghost like.
What's up, hero?
Oh, what's up? Sealy?
Yeah. That was made for you.
So we got these.
See you on wheels, sister.
So we do have upgrade modules. I think we should be able to carry like 100 of them at least. Because, yeah, especially if you look at this, we only can carry 23. Why? Where other things we can carry like 100. Doesn't make any sense, does it? No. So, hello Hawthorne. We are going to see what
Guardian.
will
Hello.
give us. So, this is one of the dungeons I was saying that I can't even do because I don't have a clan. Hold a minute.
What do you need?
Did Hawthorne give it? What was that? Ah, I thought it would give us some shards. Bit of annoying. Bit of a shame, really. Because we get glimmers so quickly, and why can't we convert it to shards or something? This makes sense, you know? So, Lord Shax.
Ah, one of our brightest returns. All battles are just a lesson,
So,
Guardian.
exactly the same. We got stuff that's been sent to the postmaster because we got full inventory.
Yes.
But like I said, we don't need any of it. So it's helping our shards in preparation for Zer's reset. Once again. E. Mm. See how many shards we've got. So, shards are going back up, aren't they?
All done. Searching.
So, Lord Saladin now.
Don't try to impress me in the Crucible. Just get better. You are worthy of this. With this, I acknowledge your power, Guardian.
Oh look, we've got 3 of the same thing. Stinky hand cannon. So that's helped us get some more shards. Thank you very much, Lord Saladin. So we won't see Lord Saladin until next time
Well, Titan, let's see what we have here.
Iron Banners on the rotation. So we put these into the vault. So we've got this as well as this. And I'm just checking. We can maybe upgrade something else. We don't need that. So in regards to what we got for the exotics, so we got 2 of these, one's probably better than the other, slightly. And we've got 2 of these. So, hopefully you've enjoyed Friday's drama. So we began with Diablo 4 on the PlayStation 5.
Always something new at Eververse.
Oh look, we've got a ship that we don't need either. Hmm. Hmm.
Package for Commander.
So, like I was saying, we start with Diablo 4 on the PlayStation 5. And that was rather dramatic, wasn't it? So, had fun
Hello,
dealing
Guardian.
with little shits all over the place. And we will see if we go on the PC rig into Diablo 4 to see if it's actually carried the stuff over, because if it's the case, then you know we have another way of streaming Diablo 4. I keep saying 5 for some reason. And should be rather fun, you know, regardless when we next in Diablo 4. So, testing give us anything decent, and as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said, we began with Diablo 4 on the PlayStation 5. We had fun, and we got our shard count a bit higher after Zer's reset earlier. So we almost got the amount of shards back that we spent today. And then we went into Destiny 2 Lightfall, Zer's reset, of course, which is of course every Friday. And then did some Crucible and Gambit, and we did the bounties for both the Crucible as well as the Drifter, and did a bit of PvP / PvE as well, so that was very dramatic indeed. So, final stream of the week, Rumble Saturday, and it should be rather fun tomorrow. So we will be back on the primary rig, and like I was saying, if we do have problems, that sort of thing, we will have to switch to the PlayStation, for example. And I'm hoping we don't, but we just don't know, do we? So, up to now, we will stick to the usual schedule and things in regards to Rumble Saturday. However, we can switch things around while being live if necessary as well. So we could go back into Destiny 2 Lightfall and do what I'm banner in regards to you know, the second hour part 1, second hour part 2, or even second hour part 3, for example. But the first part of, you know, the first hour of each part for Rumble Saturday will stay the same, with it being Worms Rumble, of course. Just allows me to bring things in, swap it around a bit, and just see if it's stable enough. But we will no doubt have a dramatic Saturday. So I do hope you all have a fantastic Saturday until Rumble Saturday, of course. And I hope you can join me for Rumble Saturday, which will be the final stream of the week. And then information regarding to when the next live stream will be uploaded the day after, on Sunday afternoon, something like that. And it will clarify what we will be doing once we go back live once again. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been rather dramatic from start to finish, and no doubt Rumble Saturday tomorrow will be as dramatic as it's been this week. So, I look forward to seeing you all for Rumble Saturday, so see you guys very shortly. But for now, take care everyone, bye for now, and I'll see you all for Rumble Saturday, because it's going to be very explosive indeed. But for now,